Welcome back, everybody, to the Super Mario Bros. 3 playthrough. This is part 1010. Yeah, big double digit. And we are at the start of the pipe maze, or pipe land. Both work. It's alright. You don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to be ashamed to say either one. Oh, yeah, and this showcases the pipe maze's fancy ability to have things pop up in the different sides of the screen. It's never ending. It's, you know, it's like a throwback to Super Mario Bros. 2, the US version, where you could just walk through the wall, the screen. That's what I meant. I didn't say anything else! Anyway, there was one thing I was gonna say. Oh yeah! That letter that, the princess delivers at the end of World 6. What it said was actually, you know, go look for the whistle in the darkness at the end of World 3. Well, there is no actual whistle. And that was awfully nice. Yeah, thanks for that. There's no whistle in World 3. What they actually meant to say was, in the darkness at the end of World 1 Stage 3. Yeah, you know, you go behind the background there, then in the darkness. Get it? Yeah. You know, Peach, if you could have been a little bit more specific 20 years ago, that would have been great. Oh, God. Alrighty. Oh, God. Well, you know me. Once again, I can't resist the call of the mysterious question block. I have to know what is in it at all times. No matter what it is. Oh, good. He's going to walk through the screen. Oh, my God. Yeah. We're just going to call that the Pac-Man function. Yeah. The Pac-Man. Oh, hello. Alrighty. I completely forgot for just a second there. Alrighty. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get in there. Look at all. There's so many coins in there, though. Alright, if I could, I know I can get up here. Come on. There we go. Alright, we gotta wait for the piranha plant. Oh, good, I got him back down. Okay. And whoop. Oh, the coin. Yeah, no, I don't think I can get in through there. I think that's actually how you come out. Oh, crap. That's not good. Oh, take that. That works. See, they were actually banking on you to, like, kick one and then have it keep bouncing back and forth. And then there was a paratrooper in one of these, oh, hello. In one of these shafts here. And that would have blocked your way, and it would have been certain doom. You see how evil they are? Yeah, I certainly do. You know, I don't put anything past them with them and their time machine trickery. Alrighty then. So there we go. Another 3 cards, and another one up. God, that first level took me all of 2.5 minutes. That was, yeah, this is one heck of a world here, I'm telling you right now. You know, bank on it. If PlayingWithMahWii says it's friggin' long, it's gonna be friggin' long. Alright, so here we go with 7-2. Oh, I see moving blocks here. Hopefully, you know, because miracles do happen. There won't be any Buster Beetles. Hopefully. Alright, nipper plants all over the place. You know what? Oh, check this hacks out. Oh, what in the world? How did I suddenly get a frog suit? Yeah, anyway, as you could probably have guessed, that was definitely a magic video editing moment. Basically, what happens is if you have a frog suit left over, it will definitely help you to gain all of the coins down here. And that's important, because this is another one of those levels where the white mushroom house can pop up if you collect enough coins. So it's a doozy, let me tell you. So basically, the frog suit, I think the frog suit is actually the only way that you can actually complete this. So if you haven't had one saved up since then, well then you're in I'm big fat trouble. Alrighty then. I know, what the? Oh yeah, this was interesting. This is actually the only way, well, now that I have the fire flower, it kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? The only way you can actually run to full speed with Frog Mario if you actually pick up one of those thingies. Or in anything, really. I think you can do it with a Koopa shell and whatnot. Oh, this is good. Yeah. Go away. Yeah. You sneaky jerk. Yeah, that's what you are. You're sneaky and you're a jerk. I said it. You like beef jerky, but you're not as tasty. You're just a jerk. Alrighty. Or as somebody awesome out there says, a big fat cheater face. Because, I don't know. He's cheating. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. It's just happening. Alright. You know, everything is a conspiracy in this game. Time traveling, beetles throwing things at you, and long levels. You know, they're... Oh, God, everything is out to get you. Yeah, let's just run through. Never mind. I'm not going to use the blinking to my advantage. Holy crap. Ow. Thanks for that. One of the few times those guys actually got me. They're really not that tough of a nuisance. Oh, wait a minute. There could have been something secret there, but you know what? I said screw it. Wasting enough time as it is. 5 minutes in and I've only completed 2 levels. This is unacceptable. I think there's 9 levels actually in this. Oh, there it is. White Mushroom House. And since this is an odd numbered world, well, let me tell you, you're going to get a fancy thing, which is much fancier than an anchor. P-Wing. I like P-Wing. Yes, yes, P-Wing, do my bidding. Alright, I'll work on that. Anyway, so here we go. Oh, here we go, yeah. Regular Mushroom House. Yes, yes, I think I know. Pick the 3rd box. That's always the way to go, because then you get mushrooms. Alrighty then. I'm alright. No, seriously, I'm okay. Alright, so here we go. Back through the pipe, because this world just does not have enough pipes. It really doesn't. You know, it's not bad enough that they try to trick you with maze-like pipes inside the actual levels. But in the overworld, it's just as bad. Alright then, so I'm going to use up some items so that I don't reach max. I don't think I actually mentioned this before, but if you reach the maximum amount of items, which is 28, and then you try to get another item, the very last item that you've collected will be overwritten with the one that you just, you know, that you pick up. Anywho's, this is another level where you can get infinite invincibility. Ah, crap, I didn't quite get it there at the end. P-block. Yeah, P-switch. P-switch. Crap. These ones are so much more annoying than the actual spinies. Where? What? No! You know, I don't accept that. Crap. There was nothing connecting that pipe that the Goombas were coming out of. How were they just coming out of there? Okay. So we're going to move on in and do some fancy time skip. Oh, yeah, see, that's not so great. You know, I should have just went in with the invincibility because I don't really need anything else, seriously. You know, if I'm going to be invincible the whole way through, what's the point of actually having a power-up? Except for losing it. But to be fair, if I didn't have one, I might have died. You know, in between the invincibility, like I got hit there. Okay, I'm taking a random guess here. No, that was not correct. Oh, here we go. That's correct, though. Plenty of mushrooms. Yeah, let's see. Will I get 10 coins? No, that should count. I should get something in the middle, like, I don't know, a consolation prize, like 5 coins. Oh, here you go. Alright, then. I think I was just button spamming there. Oh, God. It looks like something very bad happened to that fire flower's face. Anywho's, alright, so, I didn't use an item. Okay, fancy. Hey, that kind of reminded me of Super Mario Bros. 1. Oh, what the? Auto-scrolling water level. Oh, good. Now, this is the only level you'll actually find these fancy guys. These are called Spiny Cheep Cheeps. They're just like regular Cheep Cheeps, but they're spiny. There's really no point for them to actually be spiny. Like, Cheep Cheeps, you know, are indestructible as it is. Whoa. Because you can't actually jump on anything in the water. So, you know, what's the point? Kind of defeats the purpose. They should have had these spiny Cheep Cheeps in, like, a level. Oh, God. Where you're outside of the water. This doesn't look like fun at all. This looks like a scary minefield of electric jellyfish. Get out of here, Big Bertha. I like how they pretty much cut out a trail for you to follow. Unless, you know, it was just like how they just decided to just insinuate that they were displaying Mario's ingenuity and that he found this pattern or this pathway like by himself. And that. God, that was close. Oh, I don't want to get crushed. I don't want to get hit by the stupid seeds. I don't want to get hit by the spiny Cheep Cheep. Okay, that was pretty gosh darn awesome. Yeah. I like these guys. You know, I like when there's like rare anything, even if it's just enemies. Oh God. Okay, yeah, they're gonna keep spawning infinitely, aren't they? Yep. Yeah, I better get the heck out of here. Oh, there was another one popping up on the left side of the screen there. Whoop. Oh, that was good. Somewhere over the rainbow, over the crowd, the crowd. The crowd of cards. Alrighty. So here we go, moving on to -5, 7-5. And, plenty of pipes here. Okay. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one is definitely maze-like. I don't care for this one much at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and read some more information. Let's see, where the heck was I? Shoot-a-bada. The graphics were varied. Okay. In a preview of the game, Nintendo Power gave it high marks in graphics, audio, challenge, gameplay, and enjoyability. Edge magazine considered Super Mario Bros. 3 Nintendo's standout title of 1989 and commented that its success outshone the first Super Mario Bros. Sales milestone. The first title sold 40 million copies, but was bundled with the NES. You gotta take these things into consideration. They lauded the overworld map as an elegant alternative to a menu select levels. I read this already! All games, Skylar Miller praised many of the game's elements, level design, graphics, music, and non-linear gameplay. Friggin' stupid me. Dengeki referred to the game as a popular title and expressed excitement over its re-release on the Game Boy Advance system. The in-game hidden items were a well-received element. Rignall considered them a component of the game's addictiveness, and Chef stated that finding the secret items in the game, such as the whistles, provided a sense of satisfaction. I don't know what the heck's wrong with me. I can't read anything tonight. I'm kind of tired, but you know what? I figured get some commentary done. Get it off the table. You know, get it done. Get her done. And it will be done. And I really hate this, you know, this crap. Going through the pipes, trying to figure out which one does not have a hidden block that will block you. So yeah, it's this one. Bye-bye. Alrighty. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. I should just run and duck. No, not jump and duck. Run and duck. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Alright. Fancy enough. Oh god, there was a bomb. I love that. Watching them crash into each other. Good times. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really want to keep, like, running so fast. I thought maybe I was going to run into an enemy or something. Something of the sort. Oh, good. I hate that so much when the blocks block you in. That is so annoying. Alright. Okay, this is not good. What do I do with this guy? Okay. Drop him down there. And let him jump around down there. Now he's stuck in Koopa's hell. Oh boy. Hopefully I can do something about that. Die. There we go. Alright. So luckily there's no Buster Beetles here busting around these throwing blocks. What the? Why do you have to be like that? Seriously, game. What have I done to you? Alrighty then. Down the pipe we go. Hopefully to the end. Gotta hope so. Well, it looks like the end. There's nothing past here. Oh, thank God. Back into the sunshine. Woohoo! And we get a mushroom. Yes, we did. Thank God. Wow, I just realized my points went over 1 million. That's pretty darn awesome. Pretty pro skill, if I say so myself. Alright then, time to pick the third box, because there is no other boxes. Whoop. Oh, hey, look into the frog suit. Kinda came a little late, but you know what? I already had one, so I'm good. Okay then. So down to the downtown. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh, yeah, and then we showcase this bit. Yeah, this level is just plain evil. And, oh yeah, I was messing around for a while, trying to get up enough speed to fly, but that didn't quite happen. So I just said screw it and cut that time out. It was just silly. It was just me running back and forth for like a minute. Oh, dang it. Okay, going fast here. Whoop. I don't even know how I got hit by that. I wasn't even on that platform. Screw you, game. Go. Oh, good God, they're in a cross pattern here. No, no. Ah. Okay, they only shot one each. No, I don't think. No, that's. Oh, crap. Yeah, should have went down the middle. You know, it's always the middle. It's always the case with the Nintendo. It's either the middle or it's like the third something or I don't know. Everything works in threes. Anyway, that's it for this part of Super Mario Bros. 3 playthrough. Join me in part 11 where hopefully I'll learn to talk again. And be able to pronunciate correctly.